Gentlemen, time for a quick dose of honesty. If you want to be unforgettable instead of merely tolerated, the most powerful skill you can improve is how you use your mouth. Research continues to reveal the same truth. Most women climax mainly through clitoral stimulation or focused oral attention. Penetration by itself doesn't get the job done for the majority, which means that if you want to be the man she eagerly raves about to her closest friends, becoming exceptional at giving pleasure is a requirement, not a bonus. And before we jump into any how-to details, understand this clearly. This isn't about tricking or manipulating anyone. It's about learning how to provide pleasure with maturity and confidence. Being great at this takes patience, presence, and genuine attention. Do that well, and you'll be the partner she keeps coming back to time and time again. I'm Dr. Hana Kim, a specialist in men's sexual health. In this video, I'm sharing 9 specific evidence-based techniques that dramatically increase the likelihood of delivering those intense, leg-shaking climaxes. These tips are simple to implement. They don't require toys or complicated gear. And truthfully, most men never even learn them. Stick with me through the whole thing. Practice what you learn, and your confidence in the bedroom will rise fast. Quick request. If you want more grounded, straightforward advice like this, tap like and subscribe right now so you stay in the loop for future content. All right, let's get started. Tip number 1, make sure she feels safe and at ease. The number 1 priority is her relaxation. If she feels judged, rushed, or nervous about performance, everything shuts down quickly. So begin by setting a calm atmosphere where privacy is guaranteed. Say something comforting like, "There's no rush. I'm taking my time with you." That simple statement lowers stress and proves you care about her pleasure, not just the end result. Encourage communication. Remind her that guidance is welcome and that feedback helps you do better. When she feels emotionally protected, you're already halfway to success. Tip number 2, choose comfortable positions for both of you. Oral intimacy isn't a short sprint. Think of it like a focused session that requires steady stamina. Pick positions you can both maintain comfortably. A classic approach is having her lie back with pillows lifting her hips. That elevation improves access and lets you move with control. Another option is placing her at the edge of the bed while you kneel, or lying side by side for closeness and eye contact. Take care of your body as well. Support your knees, shift when needed, and avoid awkward angles that strain your neck or back. The longer you can sustain smooth, consistent movement without wearing yourself out, the better the final results will be. Tip number 3, pace yourself. This is endurance, not a quick burst. Most women need time to climax from this kind of stimulation, often anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes based on the individual. Men usually rush with too much intensity right away and exhaust themselves. Avoid that trap. Begin slowly and stack the sensations. Use light teasing touches, soft kisses, and gentle licks to warm her up. Let the intensity rise gradually instead of unleashing full power from the start. Control your breathing and maintain a sustainable rhythm. Keep the tongue active and your hands offering low-effort stimulation to conserve energy while keeping the connection alive. Think in rhythmic waves. Gentle warm-up, steady stimulation. Push toward the peak, hold the plateau, then repeat. Tip number 4. Don't rely only on your tongue. Use your whole body. Pleasure is never just about mouthwork. Incorporate lips, fingers, and your breath. Caress her thighs softly. Cup or squeeze her breasts. Kiss down her inner thighs as you move closer. These surrounding touches heighten excitement and keep her deeply engaged. Using your hands to part the labia or support her hips enhances sensation without demanding more effort from the tongue. Coordinated movements between fingers and mouth feel intentional, luxurious, and incredibly stimulating. Tip number 5. Start with teasing, then transition into clitoral focus. Jumping straight to the clitoris is usually too much too fast. Begin by playing around the outer areas, inner thighs, labia, and the clitoral hood. Let desire build. Then gradually introduce direct contact with slow, controlled strokes over the hood. If you apply too much pressure too soon, she can tighten up or lose sensitivity. The smarter approach is to allow her body to open into the pleasure so that when you finally increase speed or pressure, the impact hits intensely. Tip number 6. Discover a few tongue patterns, then stay with what works. Every woman has her preferences. Side-to-side strokes, up and down motion, small circles, figure 8. Test a few to see which one she responds to most. But once you've found her sweet spot, stay consistent long enough for her arousal to climb. Switching patterns too often interrupts the buildup and can pull her away from orgasm. Reliable motions to experiment with. Slow circles around the clitoral hood, steady lateral strokes, or gentle vertical glides using the flat part of your tongue. The figure 8 can feel incredible but requires some coordination, so only use it once you're confident. Tip number 7. Don't leave out the labia or clitoral hood. Many men ignore the labia and go straight for the clitoris. Big mistake. The labia and hood contain tons of nerve endings. Light kisses, soft licking, or gently spreading the labia can reveal the clitoris more fully and increase sensitivity. Some women enjoy soft suction on the hood. Others love repetitive licking in that area. Paying attention here adds dimension and amplifies her pleasure dramatically. Watch how she reacts and adjust accordingly. If she responds positively, you can gently separate the labia with a finger and apply subtle inward pressure along the clitoral shaft while your tongue stimulates the hood. That combination is incredibly powerful. Tip number 8. Involve your hands at the same time and finger her if she's into it. Pairing oral attention with manual stimulation intensifies everything. A well-timed finger inside the vagina, using a soft comb-hither motion aimed at the front wall, engages the G-spot, while your tongue works on the clitoris. If she likes this, match your rhythm. Coordinating your tongue pattern with your finger movement produces amazing results. Always pay attention to her signals and voice. If she clutches the sheets, moans, or draws you closer, you're on the right track. But if she stiffens or appears unsure, ease up and check in. Tip number 9. Encouragement and communication matter. Keep things supportive. Positive verbal responses are underrated. Tell her you enjoy pleasing her. Let her know how incredible she feels. Or make soft sounds that show you're having a great time too. Honest feedback turns the moment into a shared experience, not a chore. Even simple lines like, "Should I go harder?" Or, "Do you enjoy that?" Give her permission to guide you, and her guidance will help you finish strong. Eye contact is powerful. Occasionally look up and catch her gaze. That connection elevates intimacy and keeps the emotional spark alive. Bonus section, small but important reminders. 1. If dryness becomes an issue, a good quality, flavorless lube keeps everything smoother and prevents friction fatigue. 2. Maintain fresh breath and clean oral hygiene. It truly matters. 3. Don't treat adult videos as a blueprint. Real bodies and real desires differ a lot. 4. If she masturbates privately, quietly notice her technique. It usually hints at what she loves. Here's something most guys overlook. Women's pleasure is not strictly mechanical. Emotional closeness heightens physical sensation. If she feels cherished, comfortable, and desired, her odds of reaching orgasm increase dramatically. Technique counts, but presence counts more. Ask thoughtful questions. Notice her cues. And remember that reassurance builds arousal. When she trusts that you care about her pleasure, her body naturally melts into the sensations you create. That's where intense orgasms come from. If you found this useful, do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and share in the comments which tip you're planning to try first. I read every single one, and I'm eager to hear what works for you. Until next time, explore with patience, communicate honestly, and savor every moment.